malapit na tayo mag-umpisa sa importanteng laban na ito, which is interesting to Jerry Peñalosa, our former world champion, because he's got his boy Mike Farenas in tow. Aga ni Jerry dito and he took in the action. Alam mo, talking earlier about fighters picking up a new career, Jerry lumalaban pa, pero he knows that down the road, he has to make a decision, maybe I'm going to be a manager.
Yeah, and then bago siya tigil sa laban, gusto niyang merong papalit na agad sa kanya. Ito nga si Mike Farenas.
Oh, he packs a lot of wallop, this Mike Farenas. Ano?
Oh, yes. Sa totoo, ayan po si Jerry Peñalosa. Natalo po lang ito si Mike Farenas dito sa atin. Si Jun Paderna.
Ang hindi ko makalimutan, nung hindi siya payagan ng GAB lumaban o sa Mandaluyong, na naging exhibition na lang yung laban.
Right. Ayaw palabanin siya ng 8 rounds dahil nga ang inaano nila ay baguhan pa daw lang ito si Mike Farenas, kaya ginawa natin exhibition.
He's up against Aaron Melgarejo, another veteran of our In This Corner presentation.
Oh yes, malimit po nyo makita dito si Melgarejo, bata po ito ng Olivetti Boxing Stable and maganda lumaban ang batang ito.
Ngiti-ngiti yung mamang naka-Amerikano sa tuktok ng ring. Yan lang ang hindi pinapawisan. Ewan ko anong ginagawa to. Hindi tao to eh. Hindi pinapawisan to.
Hindi, may air condition.
May air condition sa loob ng Amerikano. Boy Villanera, take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout scheduled for 10 rounds in the featherweight division. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting out the blue corner tonight wearing white. He weighs in at 127 pounds. The PBF number 2 featherweight contender from Olivetti Boxing Stable of Binyang, Laguna. Ladies and gentlemen, Aaron Melgarejo. And his opponent in the red corner, wearing black with yellow, official weight 127 pounds. The PBF number 1 featherweight contender from Jerry Peñalosa Stable of Cebu City, ladies and gentlemen, Mike Farenas. The 3 judges for this contest, Ricardo Canlas, Edwin Cese, Henry Bernice, and when the bell rings, the man in charge of the action, referee Virgilio Garcia.
Okay, the dramatis personae of this battle have been introduced. My partner Moy Lañez has begun to talk about Mike Farenas and Aaron Melgarejo. You know, when I see Mike Farenas, might be a short distance because this guy packs a lot of wallop. Fast worker ito.
Talaga. Well, si Mike Farenas po, yan nakaitim sa inyong TV set. 10 laban po, 8 panalo, 1 talo, 1 tabla. Sa 8 po niyang panalo, 7 diyan, knockout. Ang height po niyang 5'6", tumimbang po sa kamo ng 127 pounds. 21 anyo. Samantara, si Aaron Melgarejo po, yan po ay bata ng Olivetti Boxing Stable. Nakaputi po. Ang kampo ito ng mga boksingero, apo na po ito ni Oscar Reyes. 13 laban, 7 na panalo, 4 na talo. 4 po diyan, knockout. Ang height po niya 5'7", tumimbang po siya ng 127 pounds. Ang edad po niya, 20 anyos.
That seems to be the perfect time to get started. Medyo may amateur career ka. Tapos turn pro 2021. Pero some do turn pro a little earlier because of financial need.
Oh, yes.
Saka as long as we learn from you, Moy, basta may parental permission, we are underway.
Okay. That's true.
Yung best friend ni number 1 fan ni Jerry na taga Japan is in his corner. Talagang yung friendship nila has blossomed through the years.
Oo, at saka yan dumating yan galing Japan kahapon. Sinando pa ni Jerry sa airport yan. Kaya wala si Jerry sa timbangan.
You know, when we were in Korea for one of Jerry's fights, he was there, supportive of Jerry, especially when Jerry could not make the weight. That ounce of a pound that we could not burn. That was, Waki Salud was going crazy. Sabi ko, Waki, hindi natin problema dalawa. Magsunog ng timbang. Si Jerry ang may problema. Mukhang itong first round, cautious, ano ha?
Oo, nag-ano. Alam po rin ni Melgarejo na malakas itong Farenas.
Mas bata sa kanya baga? Oo nga, no?
Well, hindi. Mas matanda si Farenas. 21, ha?
Mas matanda, ha?
Oo. Ito naman si Melgarejo, ang kanyang trainer, tiyo niya, si Dino Olivetti. Dahil ito si Melgarejo, ang ina niya ang Olivete. Apo ito ni Oscar Reyes. Uy, medyo nakatamaan na po. Magandang laban itong magiging laban natin na ito.
Alam nyo, kung minsan pag may reputation, yung bata ni Jerry Peñalosa, alam natin malakas, you know, you can prepare for it, ano?
Oo. And gusto ni Jerry, pagkatapos dito, kung papasok sila sa rating, ilaban na ng ano?
Ng abroad.
Ng Philippine Championship.
Philippine Championship.
Na ano, sabi niya, pagka nanalo kami dito at papayagan tayo ng gap, labanan na natin ang championship itong champion ngayon.
Ano bang weight category ang tinatansya nila?
Featherweight.
Sa featherweight.
Oo. Si Unyate, yung nilagay natin dito na nakalaban ni Manon. Sa Manila Bay, doon sa may Raha Soliman.
Round 1 still in progress. And both fighters just getting to know each other here. Although Farenas now beginning to initiate the contact, trying to be a little more progressive in thought and in action.
Halos parehas ang binibitawan ng dalawang boksingero.
Yes, I agree. Round just about ready to drop to its conclusion. And we'll find the adjustments coming up that you can expect that they will say, bodega, 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 and the instructions. We'll give the boxers a chance to catch their breath.
Sa Honolulu, ha? Well, ito po yung slow mo natin. Tingnan niyo po ang palitan ng dalawang boksingero. Medyo nakatamaan po doon. Pero, dahil first round nga, hindi pa masyadong mainit ang palitan.
Who is that other manager na Japanese din ba yun? Yung may camera?
Si Machuka.
Oo, nakakatuwa siya, no? Pag yung boksingero niya lumalaban.
Si Yuki yun.
Si Yuki.
Wala nang boksingero si
Wala
Yuki.
Wala na ba?
Wala ako nakikita si Yuki.
Samantala, second round po ang pumapasok sa inyong mga TV screens. Saan man kayo naroon? Kung kayo nasa isang karinderya o di kaya sa isang barberya.
At kayo nanonood ng Discorder.
I-advise nyo lang yung barbero nyo. Kayo na ho magkwento. Alam mo kasi doon sa may Green Hills, pagkatanghali, nanonood yung mga barbero doon sa pinagpapagupitan ng mga anak ko. Pagka maganda yung aksyon natin. Di ba? Nakalata ko yung mga barbero.
Doon nakatingin sa TV, ha?
Hindi ko sasabihin pangalan ng barberya para hindi naman maano yung mga kaibigan natin doon.
Uy. Dito, ang counter puncher si Melgarejo dahil mas mataas siya. Ang pasok dito, o slugger, ay si Mike Farenas. Kaliwete po si Mike Farenas, kanan po si Melgarejo.
Daghang salamat sa atong mga amigo, Ginebra San Miguel Premium Gym, Grand Matador, Lipovitan Wildcard Gym, President's Avenue. Yan sa Paranaque po yan. Sa mga kaibigan natin, Cebu, Negros, Visayas area at Mindanao, mayang hapon ka rin yung tanan. And we hope you're finding our program adding to your lunchtime enjoyment. And look at Melgarejo start getting on track here. May power din ito Melgarejo.
Meron din, may lakas din yan. At saka, tatandaan mo sa tayo, best fight natin ito si Melgarejo.
Yes.
Nakalaban niya si Greggy Taon.
Your memory really impresses me, partner. And that was quite the fight, ha?
Oo. Tumama po ito si Melgarejo, ha?
Ito si Farenas, cautious ito eh. Pero ano ito, mabilis din trumabaho ito. But I'm sure he has learned from Jerry of how to be patient as well eh.
May bigla sa katawan eh. Oh.
You know, Jerry in his prime when he had one of the best hand speeds ever I've seen. Ha?
Oo.
Yung bilis nung jab and straight.
Ay well, hanggang ngayon naman mayroon pa nun si Jerry. Kaya nung huli laban niya, kamabaksak yung kanyang kalaban eh.
And you wonder where that power really comes from. A bit of a low blow there, but passable to referee Garcia.
Dahil may pal protector eh. Mapera na, kasi pag full fist ang tumama below the belt, yun low blow yun. Pero pag may pumasok sa above the belt, even a fraction of a hand, consider as legal blow yun.
Okay.
Dahil nga ng pal protector.
You notice that in the Vegas referees, they say, from here to here, that's okay. From here to here, that's okay.
Right. Kaya ipinaliliwanag ng mga referee. Dahil meron yung waist belt na mataas, merong mababa.
Yep, absolutely. Second round is part of Philippine boxing history. Back in a moment with the future. Okay, Los Trios Caballeros. Nazario, Haro, and Garcia. Sounds like a law office.
Nagdidiscuss sila
pero
kung anong strategy ang gagawin ng isang boksingero dito.
That's a good combination of people that we work with and enjoy seeing every now and then. Moy, this is a close one. Not much headway in terms of dominating the fight for both fighters.
Oo, halos wala pa halos nakakaano. Mama po na maganda doon si Melgarejo, pumalik po naman si Farenas.
You know, every time you say that, it triggers them. They suddenly pour it on. And we find Farenas trying to mark his target, boards in. Melgarejo, however, with a reply, has both hands busy. Oh, look at that shot to the body executed by Farenas.
Alam mo, Seb, yung Farenas, kaya magandang may bigla sa mukha, may bigla sa katawan
He shifts very adeptly.
Sa katawan
yes, that's a very deft move. He can go to the head, then shift to the body very quickly, like that, huh?
Sa tingnan mo, nakataas palagi ang kamay ng Farenas. Melgarejo naman ganun din, sarado ang pero yung kaliwang cheekbone ni Melgarejo medyo may bukol na kaunti,
And that seems to be the criticism, like against some fighters like Pacquiao, when they throw their combinations, their hands suddenly go down. In the meantime,
tinamaan po si Farenas doon, medyo nagwabol po si Farenas.
But what you will notice about Farenas is that his baby face look, his game face hardly changes, and you don't know sometimes if he's hurting.
Oo, ang expression ng mukha niya para
look at him go to the body with that left hand. Look at that combination.
Kita mo naman si Referee Garcia, malayo palagi. Hindi siya maiipit na boksingero Hindi ka mukha kanina ni Referee mo rin, ipit siya ng ipit na makita mo palagi ang distansya ni Referee. Ganyan ang mga experienceadong referee. At tingnan mo naman ang binibitawang suntok ng Farenas ngayon,
Lusot, sa depensa?
Oo, lumulusot sa Pero may tibay din yung mga Melgarejo. Kita mo yung mga tinanggap niya suntok kay Farenas,
Oh, look at that long left hook. And now, I like the way Farenas is building up points here.
Pero tumama ng maganda yung Melgarejo nitong huling palitan.
Final seconds of the third. Farenas trying to weave in those combinations. And Aaron Melgarejo trying to unbolt a degree of power here. Sort of shackle the younger or the smaller Farenas. We're just about ready to step into round number 4, and working into the corner now of Mike Farenas.
Si Erving Peñalosa.
Kapatid din nila yan,
Oo, kapatid yan ni Jerry. Kaya kumukuha ng si Jerry, kita niyo po naman umatake yung Farenas. Kabit-kabit po sa katawan at mukha ni Melgarejo. Isa napansin ko kay Melgarejo, hindi siya sumasabay Iniintay mo niya tamaan siya ng tamaan, saka siya magbibitaw. Para sa akin, kurang ang suntok ng Melgarejo.
I'm looking at Jerry Peñalosa, and he doesn't seem worried. He's just looking on. But I speak too soon. Biglang tumasa ulo.
Uy, mga bigot ng katawan talaga ni Farenas talaga. Medyo mababa na konti. Medyo mababa.
Jerry Peñalosa looking dispensively on, and referee Garcia giving him time to recover here.
Well, bibigyan nyo ng maximum pa. Nakita nyo po ang expression ng mukha ni Peñalosa. Yan ang poise ng isang veteranong nasa boxing. Hindi pinaharatang kinakabahan sa laban. Kinakabahan po yan. Ganyan po rin ako pag nanonood.
Lito Mandihar is the other great pretender. When Lito doesn't like what he sees, he'll stand up and say something. In the meantime, if you just joined us, Jerry Peñalosa is interested in the fighter in black. He manages that fighter. And a bit of a low blow.
Ni Vera Garcia. Ganyan niya si, wala sa kanyang kahit sino manager mo. May nagkamali ka, sorry.
Sino ka pa?
Ang ano nga lang, siyempre, hindi pwedeng hindi ka makakaloblo dahil ang konsentrasyon po talaga ng Farenas sa katawan nitong Melgarejo dahil nga sarado-sarado ang mukha ni Melgarejo.
Yeah, there's a price to pay for everything you want to do, I guess. And that's the risk he takes.
Gusto po kasi bumukas yung mukha ni Melgarejo.
So that he has a target, Moy.
Right.
Para may target siya. Shorter siya, no? Hirap siya to jab. You might say, oh, jab. Not really. But he is trying desperately to find the target. Short siya pag nag-jab siya
Kaya kailangan ang konsentrasyon mo niya, katawang tapos bigla sa itaas.
And you really have to cut down the distance. Wow! Gets tagged seriously. And he replies. Melgarejo, however, in sincere desire to keep up the pace, tries to bore in. Good shot! Melgarejo seizing the initiative.
Dapat sumutok talaga yung Melgarejo Tingin ko sa... Ulo. Nakita po ni Referee Garcia na medyo bumaba po ng kaunti ang ulo po ni Farenas. Medyo sasaktan si Farenas ni Melgarejo.
Melgarejo with a 9-4 win-loss card. And the final seconds just fading out from this, the fourth round.
Medyo hirap si Farenas si Melgarejo pag sumusuntok ng Melgarejo.
Peñalosa thinking. I'm back in a moment. Oh, look at this. This happened in the previous round, the fourth. Farenas getting clipped, tagged seriously here by Melgarejo.
At mukhang nasaktan yung Farenas, Seb.
Nag-backpedal bigla
Tip round na, Seb, at kita mo ang dalawa parehong mahangin pa. Talagang pinaghandaan itong laban ito dahil supposedly maglalaban sa noong December 10 sa Ynares. Subalit kasi si Melgarejo nga, kalalaban lang noon. Ang gusto nila, makameron sila ng tamang preparasyon. Kaya hindi sa atin na mailagay natin dito ngayong Enero.
Tsaka may recovery time dapat ng katawan ng boksingero. Because, the 30 minutes that the boxer is atop the ring, that's a lot of tension and pressure and body pain,
Right. So, ang sabi nga sa amin ni Tino, hindi po kami lalaban kung hindi sa tamang panahon. Ito ang napili lang tamang panahon. Natingin ko naman yung Farenas nga, kondisyon din,
And that is why you need good managers, You need somebody who can subjectively and objectively say, this is the way we are going.
Yeah.
Kasi kung boksingero lang, lalaban yan ang buwan-buwan. Kasi kailangan kumita
at saka miskin ng timbang, laban niya.
But you have to think of not only the present, but the future as well.
Right.
In the meantime, Farenas boring in, but what you like about Melgarejo, he's not interested in the fancied reputation of his opponent here today. He's pouring it on as well.
Mas maraming manuntok yung Farenas, pero yung Melgarejo pag kumonter, tingin ko nasasaktan yung Farenas.
Yes, but you're right. It's just that the game face of Farenas does not show it. Yun ang nakita ko. First time pa lang natin nakita ito sa Mandaluyong.
Hindi mo alam kung nasaktan siya o hindi Poker face
He's like a Japanese samurai, na walang expression.
Saka ang straight niya, kita mo talagang pumupuslit
at saka galing sa balikat talaga, Saka may kalabit.
May bigla yun, Sa patamaan, tingin ko mas maraming patama yung Farenas, Kulang sa suntok yung Melgarejo. Yan, pag nagtagala sila, ganyan ang laban, hindi siya man nanalo kay Farenas. Ang palitan, 3-1
Because Melgarejo, because he's taller, when he throws that punch, let's say naghataw siya ng hook, he's suddenly open
Right.
So very cautious siya So ang tapo niya ng suntok, as you mentioned, 3-1 ang ratio behind siya.
Kita mo, ngayon ang palitan. Pero sa akin nga, kung ako si si Melgarejo, susuntok na susuntok dahil pag itong Farenas, merong kapag sinusuntok mo, natatarantay.
Yeah, I agree. But you know, you have to change. It doesn't have to be a hook lagi na pampanakaw, di ba?
Oo.
Di ba? I-jab mo, straight mo. Jab mo, straight mo.
Kailangan may variation ng suntok mo. Ibaba, itaas, hook, upper.
And the fact that he apparently is the taller fighter between the two.
Oh,
Final seconds ng 5th round, boys.
mas maganda magmatapat yung Farenas eh. Ako tingin ko yung round na yun, nakuha ni Farenas.
Sa mga Kapampangan, maayo pagkapanapong kay Kungan, mga kabalan. Ito po, kay po kang in this corner. At nandito po tayo sa Binangonan. A great fight happening in front of us. Mike Farenas in black, right of your picture, up against Aaron Melgarejo. You had a very interesting comment, Moy, at the end of that last round, the 5th. The fact that Farenas may have won that round.
Oh yes, dahil nga yung Farenas, tingin ko mas maraming binibitawan suntok. Yung Melgarejo naman, sumusuntok pero paminsan-minsan. Kailangan sipagan niya pagsuntok. Yun napansin ko dito kay Melgarejo. Madalo siyang manuntok pero magaling siya magpatama. Kung kanyang lilimitan ng pagsuntok niya, malaki ang tsansa niya na maka-score ng knockdown o knockout.
Yep.
May lakas din naman yung Melgarejo eh.
Ari ang ato mga amigo diri sa in this corner, ari ang Ginebra San Miguel Premium Gin, Grand Matador, Lipovidan, and the wild card Gym, President's Avenue, BF Homes, Parañaque. They come together to help us bring you our weekly presentation. And of course, we have friends like Governor Ito Ynares and Mayor Cesar Ynares who have made this promotion here in Binangonan possible.
Opo, wala nga po lang dito si Governor Ito Ynares dahil nanaupod po ng laban ni Manny Pacquiao.
Alam ng mga tao rito. Nasa Las Vegas.
Oo, talaga. At, well, dahil nga po ngayon, dispitas ng laban ni Pacquiao. Marami pong interesado yung loob yun. Marami interesado sa laban ni Pacquiao at
and rightfully so.
yes, siguro po naman kaya bago niyo lumapanood ito, nakita na niyo po sinong nanalo kay Pacquiao at sakit si Morales.
And then the speculation about the future of both fighters will rage on until the next scheduled fight.
Yes.
Alam mo yung fight na yun, defining sa karir ng dalawa.
Lalo na kay Pacquiao. Dahil yung Pacquiao, pag nanalo dyan, tingin ko, dire-diretso pa ang pagtaas. At nagdadasal po ang buong Pilipinas na manalo si Manny Pacquiao sa laban na ito.
In the meantime, the future stars of Philippine boxing are atop our ring here. And you know, if you know the Manny Pacquiao story and you know what he did when blow by blow was around, you know, that's where he started.
Yes. Anong malay natin, baka itong may Farenas, ito ang hinahanap natin, kaliwete, may lakas.
May advantage talaga ang kaliwete in the world competition.
Oo. Dahil bihira ang kaliwete. Mas marami yung kanan.
Of course, we had Ilorde.
Halos lahat kaliwete.
The champions.
Barrientos. Villacampo. Ben Villaflor, puro kaliwete yan.
Yes, especially in that lightweight division.
Navarrete, puro kaliwete po ang nagsa-champion. Kaya hindi ako magtataka kung ito si Farenas maging champion din.
But he first has to get by Aaron Melgarejo here tonight, who is not going to take his reputation, that of Farenas, to heart here tonight. Back in a moment with the next round. This one, you're right about Melgarejo. He will fight back. Boom, kaboom, boom! Almost, laki yun. Yung huling kaliwa na yun.
Pero sa akin, dapat kung ako nasa corner ni Melgarejo, pasisipag-sipag ang koso.
Medyo matipid,
Matipid napupunto sa sila Ang palitan nga katulad sa sabi ko kanina, 3-1. Paano ka mananalo niya?
Dollar peso rate,
Oo.
Kailangan medyo even up yung terms, And you're right. He's beginning to, Melgarejo may end up losing the number of rounds. Kasi 7th round na tayo,
Right.
Naubusan na siya ng rounds. That's what we want to say.
Kailangan kung may gagawin siya, gawin na niya ngayon. Para maka-recover siya.
Buti na lang. Nagkaroon na ng 2 warning ito si Farenas for low blows, Good shot to the head. That left cross landing on the head of Melgarejo. you like about Farenas is that right hand you mentioned. It's constantly up. No? Naka-protection sa kanya, ha?
Hindi mo tatamaan ng solido talaga agad sa mukha eh. Kasara eh.
Saka yung glove ang gagamitin niyang pandepensa eh, no?
Oo.
And Farenas is a study wherein your head does not bob and weave needlessly.
Right.
Di ba? Hindi galaw ng galaw for the sake of, for the heck of, di ba? Kasi, di ba, each move must mean something eh.
Mas maganda bumuksing yung Farenas
Oo.
eh. May bigla, umaalis lahat, Eh, itong Melgarejo, yan, dapat ganyan. Suntok siya ng suntok.
And what Farenas is doing correctly is constantly in front of Melgarejo. Pang! Pang! Pang!
Sumaside-side lang siya eh.
Now, you're right, Moy, about the fact that Melgarejo has got to throw something more. Boy, but he's been...
Sa bagay, Seb, yun yung Farenas naman yun, medyo madalang din ang panununtok ng
medyo
Farenas.
fatigue has set in eh, no ha?
Oo.
Ayun, siya na yung umaakap. That's the second time I've seen him do that here in the 7th.
Baka pagod na rin. Kung ako itong Melgarejo, ako naman ang makakatawan.
Might as well take advantage of this fatigue that the fighter blocked. Yep, that's the cue.
Baka narinig ako, Seb.
Lagay ko. Lagay ko.
Dinatihan naman si Farenas.
Corner, I'm looking at the corner of Melgarejo. I'm seeing a gamut of expressions from concern, delight, to smiles, and shifting back to concern again.
Uy, masyado malalayo ang mga suntok, hindi tumama eh. Yeah, sa katawan dapat talaga sumusuntok mo si Melgarejo. Tanda mo nung matalo si Farenas kay Paderna. Yung Paderna, susuntok ng marami, biglang babar ka na, dadamihan mo ulit. Kaya tinalo niya yung si Farenas noon eh. Medyo naubos si Farenas yan, ha? Tingin ko, nakuha ni Melgarejo naman ng round na ito.
And he's breathing heavily going into his corner. Okay, Manny Pacquiao fans.
Yes, mga nakasombrero po ng Manny Pacquiao, mga bisita dito ngayon sa Binangonan. Tingnan niyo po slow mo natin. Medyo po bumibitaw na po dito. Kita niyo, ang ganda ng tamang yun ni Melgarejo.
As we swing back to the action atop the ring, we are entering round number 8. Seb Sarmiento, Moy Lañez, ringside here in Binangonan. Pleasure to present to you our clash in Binangonan promotion, and this marks our start to really working during the new year, and we will really hop around this first quarter. It's scheduled slated in Mandaluyong and in Solano, Nueva Vizcaya.
Medyo purihok nandun si Farenas.
Yep. Kumapit eh. Melgarejo knows it. He's going to the body. The uppercut. He sneaks that in. And referee Garcia, who likes to tap the gloves of the boxers, is at work as well. 1-2 combination. The uppercut finds its way home. Another one inside.
Yun ang sinasabi ko, Sir. Pag sumipag na suntok si Melgarejo, may mararating yung batang ito.
Baka may mapuntahan.
Dahil may lakas din naman, And then tingin ko yung Farenas sasaktan sa katawan.
And now, the shifting of attention from the head then to the body. Aaron Melgarejo, fighter with a 9-win, 4-loss slate and card. And that's his bio going into this fight. While on the other hand, Farenas has had 10 previous fights and has an 8-1-1 win-loss draw stat line. Combination. Nakakasingit-singit yung straight at saka yung patty kick move ni Farenas, ha? Nakakapasok, ha?
May bigla eh.
Here we go.
Medyo nadulas na doon si Melgarejo eh.
Farenas was tagged and he's beginning to feel, if not feel it, his face is beginning to endure some pain. Medyo namumula-mula, ha?
Oo. Pero ganun pa rin ang expression ng mukha ni Farenas eh. Parang hindi nasasaktan eh. Pero tingin ko yung nasasaktan, ha? Ayaw laan niyang pahalata.
Pahalata. Napaka-zen-like ng approach niya, no? Pero gaya na sinasabi mo nung first year pa lang natin, pag tumatawa ang boksingero, malamang nasaktan.
Pero ito hindi tumatawa. Basta expression ng mukha niya, pareho lang.
Remember Velasquez up against Pacquiao, he kept on making that motion na hindi siya nasasaktan. Nadali siya ng 6th round.
Ayun na saktan na talaga doon. Dapat hindi sumusuntok yung Melgarejo ng malayo. Dapat muna siya sa kanya sumusuntok.
You know, it's a setup job actually, no? Lead with the left and unleash the right. You know, the left jab, right straight combination.
Ako tingin ko yung round na yun, nakuha pa rin ni Melgarejo eh. Well, ito po ang corner ni Mike Farenas. Yan po si Erving Hardenes.
Ilabas na ba yung plancha? Plancha na ba yun?
Hindi pa.
Yellow pa lang.
Yellow pa lang.
lang.
Ito po yung slow mo natin. Kita niyo po yung straight
lagatok-lagatok.
Melgarejo, swak na swak po. Oh.
Sa ating mga kaibigan, dakal pong salamat. Ginebra San Miguel Premium Gin, Grand Matador, Lipovitan, Wildcard Gym in Parañaque. Glad you could be with us today. Make us a part of your schedule. Sef Sarmenta Moilañas and the entire In This Corner, the ITC Brigade, coming to you from our collection of fights here in Binangonan, our 4th visit to Binangonan. Oh, look at that. Right hand. 1, 2, 3.
Kasi
with just one hand.
kaliwete kasi Seb yung Farenas. Kaya pag niredoble mo ang kanan mo, malamang natatama na.
Matatama, no? Yung redoble na yun, tama.
Tama yung ginagawa po ngayon ng ni Melgarejo. Well, nasa corner ka po niya yung kanyang tinyo.
I think the mindset of the Melgarejo corner is behind tayo.
Kailangan habulin natin yan. Well, yun nga kung nasa corner naman yan, hindi naman basta-basta si Junior Oliveira, hindi yung featherweight champion ng Pilipinas. Kaya nung sinasabi, pag tumama, andun na agad ang kanyang ayuda, follow up.
Pero walang follow up, no?
Well, pumalo up siya, hindi tumama.
Yun lang.
Pero hindi rin sumusuntok kayo si Farenas, di ba naman pag-response sa'yo? Hindi kasing dominante kanina na ang palitan ay 3-1. Ngayon, isa't isa
Lumamig na si Naing, hindi ganun kainit. May tutong na lang natitira rito.
Para nag-iba, ang ni Farenas.
Trying to go to the midsection, test that area. Farenas missing on that combination, and now it's Melgarejo's turn. However, as they switch places, good shot by Farenas. Tapos short.
Ang pinagmamasa ko sa si Jerry Peñalosa, talagang very intense ang kanyang pag-corner. Pumaparakpak siya pag gusto niya samuntok si Farenas.
Jerry as a fighter, he was a persistent young man,
Dahil tingin siguro niya, medyo nakakahabol yung Melgarejo eh.
Parang niya sinisigurado lang niya. As a former fighter, his head is bobbing and weaving as well.
Pero alam ko, may laban ata si Jerry sa
That's good. That's a good bit of news, huh?
Uy, tinamaan po doon si Farenas.
Again, got hit. That iron press move. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Hindi halos sumusuntok yung Farenas. Hindi ko alam kung bakit. Nawala ang kanyang suntok.
He got pinned now against the ropes and he gets entangled. Final seconds of the penultimate round.
Maaari na saktan naman ang kamay ng Farenas.
That's also possible.
And nawala yung kanyang mga straight eh.
And the deciding round could be the 10th, the final one. Jerry Peñalosa paid a short, quick, and to-the-point visit to his corner, said something, and in prep for the 10th round.
Well, yan ang makikita mo sa mga veteranong boxero. Hindi sila nakikialam sa corner. Basta ang kanila lang, nagpapakita lang sila.
Participation.
Ano lang, yung bang nandito ako
I guess in most jobs, yung respect for the one in position.
Yes,
Here we go. This could be the no-holds-bar, let it all hang out, away kalye, as Moy loves to call it, here in the final round. And I wouldn't be surprised. You know what the corner is doing? It's more really like Itbulaga, audience impact.
Oo. Lalo na yung corner ni Melgarejo.
Oh, parang lang, di ba? Makasugawin, audience impact. Swift reply by Farenas.
Pati yung hapon, napapatiyo sa kanyang upuan niyo. Gusto na rin kumoto ng hapon dito sa Farenas. So, akalain mo nga naman, galing pa sa Japan para panuodin lang itong laban na ito.
There have been no knockdowns in this fight. It's been straight up all the way.
Pero kita mo, third round na, nadulas ko din si Farenas. Pero ang ganda ng tumamang straight ni Melgarejo.
Bukas eh, no?
Oo.
Bukas yung bako eh.
Hop. Alam mo, masama rin talaga yung knockout artist eh. Katulad niya, si Farenas, puro na halos lahat ng laban niya knockout. Pag tumagal, kita mo, nauubos eh. Tingin ko nauubos yung Farenas eh. Uy, tumama naman si Farenas sa maganda doon.
Lagi naman niya, may sinasabi.
Biglang may mangyayari, tatamaan siya.
Kakalabit.
Oo.
This is a close one.
Close ito.
This is a close
Close.
one. We're going to be very interested in the judges' scorecards, which Boy Villanero is going to read in just a few moments from now. Not unless something drastic happens here.
Hindi ako magtataka sa kung biglang maging tablet.
Correct.
Dahil lang early rounds, kuha ng Farenas eh. Later rounds, kuha naman ni Melgarejo eh. Pero yung last impression, yun ang problema dyan. Dahil nga baka natandaan ng mga judges ng mga early round.
Final seconds. Buti na lang 10-point mass system of scoring on a round-to-round basis. It's the gap that will make the final tabulation.
Right.
And a good fight. A good fight, no question about it. They brought out the best from both fighters. And now we will have to ask Ricardo Canlas, Edwin Sese, and Henry Vernes what they think about this fight, and Boy Villanera will announce it for us.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds of boxing, we have a split decision. And here are the scores of the three judges. Ricardo Canlas scores about 97-94 for Mike Farenas. Henry Vernes scores about 96-94 for Melgarejo. Edwin Sese scores about 98-92 for your winner by split decision, Aaron Melgarejo.
Well, si Aaron Melgarejo po ang nanalo. Pero tingin ko lang medyo malayo po yung score. Yung 6 points sa akin, malayo yon. Dapat diyan, ganyang close na laban, di mo sa akin 3 points. But anyway, sila po ang naatasang maging inampala sa laban na ito. At tingin ko po, nakarali yung Melgarejo ng later part.
Lalo na nung 4th, 5th, and 6th round, ano? Yung bandang gitnang rounds, ano? Yung first couple of rounds went to Farenas, but then it was dead even sa 9 and 10. And interesting scores, the 98-92 by Edwin Sese is the interesting score, but it was close with the others. Like each judge gave it to each of the fighters.
Right.
And finally, it was Melgarejo. I thought, as you had thought also, mas meaningful yung punches eh.
Right. And then mas kitang-kita mo yung last 3 or 4 rounds na talagang nakuha ni Melgarejo yung round na yun.
Malapit na tayo mag-umpisa sa importanteng laban na ito, which is interesting to Jerry Peñalosa, our former world champion, because he's got his boy Mike Farenas in tow. Aga ni Jerry dito, and he took in the action. Alam mo, talking earlier about fighters picking up a new career, Jerry lumalaban pa, pero he knows that down the road, he has to make a decision, maybe I'm going to be a manager.
Yeah. And then bago siya tigil sa laban, gusto niyang merong papalit na agad sa kanya.
At
Ito nga
saka,
si Mike Pareñas.
oh, he packs a lot of wallop, this Mike Farenas.
Oh, yes, yes. Sa totoo, yan po si Jerry Peñalosa. Natalo po lang ito si Mike Pareñas dito sa atin. Si Jun Paderna.
Ang hindi ko makalimutan nung hindi siya payagan ng GAB lumaban no, sa Mandaluyong na naging exhibition na lang yung laban.
Right. Ayaw palabanin siya ng 8 rounds dahil nga ang inaano nila ay baguhan pa daw lang ito si Mike Pareñas kaya ginawa natin exhibition.
He's up against Aaron Melgarejo, another veteran of our In This Corner presentation.
Oh yes, malimit po nyo makita dito si Melgarejo, bata po ito ng Olivetti Boxing Stable and maganda lumaban ang batang ito.
Ingiti-ingiti yung mamang naka-Amerikano sa tuktok ng ring. Yan lang ang hindi pinapawisan. Ewan ko.
Importante, wala si Jerry sa timbangan.
You know, when we were in Korea for one of Jerry's fights, he was there, supportive of Jerry, especially when Jerry could not make the weight. That ounce of a pound that we could not burn. That was, Waki Salud was going crazy. Sabi ko, Waki, hindi natin problema. Dalawa magsunog ng timbang. Si Jerry ang may problema. Mukhang itong first round, cautious na cautious, ano ha?
Oo, nag-ano din. Alam po rin ni Melgarejo na malakas itong Pareñas.
Mas bata sa kanya baga? Oo nga, no?
Well, hindi. Mas matanda si Pareñas. 21, ha?
Mas matanda, ha?
Oo. Ito naman si Melgarejo, ang kanyang trainer, tiyo niya. Si Dino Olivete. Dahil ito si Melgarejo, ang ina niya ang Olivete. Apo ito ni Oscar Reyes. Uy, medyo nakatamaan na po. Magandang laban itong magiging laban natin na ito.
Alam nyo, kung minsan pag may reputation, yung bata ni Jerry Peñalosa, alam natin malakas, you know, you can prepare for it, ano?
Oo. And gusto ni Jerry, pagkatapos dito, kung papasok sila sa rating, ilaban na ng ano?
Ng abroad?
Ng Philippine Championship.
Philippine Championship.
Na ano, sabi niya, pagka nanalo kami dito at papayagan tayo ng GAP, labanan na natin ang championship itong champion ngayon.
Ano bang weight category ang tinatansya nila?
Featherweight.
Anong ginagawa to? Hindi tao to eh, hindi pinapawisan to.
Hindi, may air condition.
May air condition sa loob ng Amerikana. Boy Villanera, take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout scheduled for 10 rounds in the featherweight division. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting out the blue corner tonight wearing white. He weighs in at 127 pounds. The PBF number 2 featherweight contender from Olivetti Boxing Stable of Binyang, Laguna. Ladies and gentlemen, Aaron Melgarejo. And his opponent in the red corner, wearing black with yellow, official weight 127 pounds, the PBF number 1 featherweight contender from Jerry Peñalosa Stable of Cebu City, ladies and gentlemen, Mike Farenas. The 3 judges for this contest, Ricardo Canlas, Edwin Cezanne, Henry Bernice, and when the bell rings, the man in charge of the action, referee Virgilio Garcia.
Okay, the dramatis personae of this battle have been introduced. My partner Moy Lañez has begun to talk about Mike Farenas and Aaron Melgarejo. You know, when I see Mike Farenas, you know, might be a short distance because this guy packs a lot of wallop. Fast worker ito.
Talaga. Well, si Mike Pareñas po, yan nakaitim sa inyong TV set. 10 laban po, 8 panalo, 1 talo, 1 tabla. Sa 8 po niyang panalo, 7 diyan, knockout. Ang height po niyang 5'6", tumimbang po sa kamo ng 127 pounds. 21 anyo. Samantara, si Aaron Melgarejo po, yan po ay bata ng Olivetti Boxing Stable. Nakaputi po, angkam po ito ng mga boksingero. Apo na po ito ni Oscar Reyes. 13 laban, 7 na panalo, 4 na talo. 4 po diyan, knockout. Ang height po niya 5'7", tumimbang po siya ng 127 pounds. Ang edad po niya, 20 anyos.
that seems to be the perfect time to get started. Ano? Medyo may amateur career ka, tapos turn pro 2021. Pero some do turn pro a little earlier because of financial need. Ano?
Oh, yes.
Saka as long as we learn from you, Moy, basta may parental permission, we are underway.
Okay. That's true. That's true.
Yung best friend ni number one fan ni Jerry na taga Japan is in his corner. Ano? Talagang yung friendship nila has blossomed through the years. Ha?
Oo, at saka yun, dumating yan galing Japan kahapon. Sinundo pa ni Jerry sa featherweight. Oo, si Unyate, yung nilagay natin dito na nakalaban ni Manon. Sa Manila Bay, doon sa may Raha Soliman.
Round 1 still in progress. And both fighters just getting to know each other here. Although Farenas now beginning to initiate the contact, trying to be a little more progressive in thought and in action.
Halos parehas ang binibitawan ng dalawang boksingero.
Yes, I agree. Round just about ready to drop to its conclusion. And we'll find the adjustments coming up that you can expect that they will say, bodega, 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 and the instructions. We'll give the boxers a chance to catch their breath.
Sa Honolulu, ha? Well, tapos slow mo natin. Tingnan niyo po ang palitan ng dalawang boksingero. Medyo nakatamaan po doon. Pero, dahil first round nga, hindi pa masyadong mainit ang palitan.
Who is that other manager na Japanese din ba yun? Yung may camera?
Si Machuka.
Oo, nakakatuwa siya, no? Pag yung boksingero niya lumalaban.
Si Yuki yun.
Si Yuki.
Wala nang yung boksingero si
Wala
Yuki.
na ba? Wala na ba?
Wala ako nakikita boxer si Yuki.